Joyce from Eden Condensed Small Space Garden Design, and this is Garden Space. One of the most voracious predators in the garden is the brown garden snail, and I hate them. They're slimy, although I will say they do taste good when you have them as escargot. And so I don't allow any snails in my garden as much as I can help it. So when I was doing this video, it was really difficult to find a snail, but I did find this really awesome diagram of a brown garden snail from exploringnature.org. So I just want to give you a couple of funny facts because even though I don't like them in my garden, they are actually pretty interesting creatures. Now, most of the snail is taken up by its digestive system, and that makes total sense because when they're out in your garden, they're out there eating. But snails, unlike a lot of other insects, are completely vegetarians. So they'll eat all of the plant material, but they won't actually eat any other bugs or any other animal material. So if you do see holes in your plants and you see that kind of telltale sign of slime that they drag behind them, then you want to lift up pots or lift up plant leaves and see if you can find a snail or two and go ahead and get rid of them so that way you don't have any more snails. Now, one of the things that I found really interesting about snails is that they really only like the dark and damp places. So you're not going to see a snail hanging out on a lounge chair on a sunny summer afternoon unless it's under an umbrella and that lounge chair happens to be all damp. The other thing I thought was really interesting about snails is that they've got two sets of antennae, and it's on the top antenna, the longer ones here, that they actually have their eyes. So these aren't their little feeler antenna, those are actually their eyeballs, and they do see. But snails do not have ears, and I guess that means you can tell a snail anything and tell it your deepest, darkest secrets, and it's not going to tell anybody because it can't hear you. So if you want to know any other funny facts about garden snails, please contact me at www.edencondensed.com. And happy escargot. Thanks.